They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Shotgun now with Purdy. That's complete to McCaffrey. Now inside the 25, Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 81 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. McCaffrey will try to run it in. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. Boy, still a half-plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation.
Switch your bat and see if it works. You keep doing that. I'm gonna keep running. It is, bro. I don't get it, bro. I gotta turn this junk all here for something.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
You should run for it.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. He's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rashad White on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
That was tight.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Really tried that.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
He keep you doing that. It's not working, bro. Mike Evans.
This is caught inside the 5. Touchdown.
Why you keep doing that, bro?
Mike Evans, 36 yards. And the Bucs continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This taken in right around the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here's Purdy. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
No! Right in! Right in there! Man, right! Why did you stop? I saw that.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Purdy will throw for it. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing, Mayfield.
God.
He's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Russell Gage as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics defense coaching his head a little bit. Maybe go ahead and press it, try and get some points. While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few...
Man, he keep doing that goddamn wheel route, bro.
Now he's into the clear again.
Thank you, man.
Did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards.
And what a letdown after a huge play. He's going to pull this in and then set sail for the end zone. And he nearly made it, too. But he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So a big play there is going to set him up with first and goal at the 1-yard line.
McCaffrey is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop it all the way back at the 4-yard line. Again, McCaffrey. And this time he'll run into a wall right at the 4-yard line. Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Knockout. Come on.
End zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh my gosh, bro. This game is so bad.
Deebo Samuel.
This game is so bad. How am I really getting caught right
And the
now?
49ers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for two here. Now Darnold going to take it and just bat this one forward to his right. And he's going to get into the end zone for two. And they're back within two scores. Down 15 now. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down, Mayfield. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Mayfield going to switch things up here. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Now they'll audible to something else. A second down throw for Mayfield. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. There he goes, left side. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for two is denied. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone. So we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. He's going to have to hook up to Gage. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Oh, bro, really?
First down there, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's White. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Hey, 133.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 153 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They go right back to White here on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. They'll go up the middle with White. And very little there. He might have got the yard. And he got the yard to the 41. They will run with White out of the shotgun. A nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Mayfield on play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Stop it, man!
Incomplete.
Really?
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed
This
there defensively
game,
because
man.
that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
I hate this game, bro. I hate this game.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Mayfield to throw it. It's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football.
Oh, that is so...
The Bucs try it on 4th This
he even
11-play
got
drive
right
is going to
there?
lead to nothing on the
Oh,
scoreboard.
my.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Okay, bro.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically
I
in the shadow.
bro,
of the
this
yellow
game
zone,
cheated.
marched it
Froze
down the
my
field, and a lot of that was
He
through
froze my dude. How?
The defensive back, I'm having almost a physical
He
reaction.
froze my
Watching what's happening
dude.
right
How he
now.
do
Hey,
that?
let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the
froze
ball
my
through the air.
dude.
Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And they'll get him down after a
That's so
pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's that DN. Oh.
Now it's 2nd and 2. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Get back. Let's
This
go.
is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
He's pissing
Well,
me
they
off.
picked
He
up a
keeps
portion
doing the
of it, but
same
not all
thing.
that
Why
they
do you
needed.
so much?
Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Oh my gosh, not doing the same thing, bro.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll go for it and run a little touch pass here.
Hate
First down at about the 21-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now 2nd and 9. Purdy now to throw.
Stop
And this is
playing.
intercepted, and that should do it. Carlton Davis picks it, and the Buccaneers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief.
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Mayfield on first down. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
Point it right.
Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. To throw, Mayfield. On the move past the 40. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it. And again, it's Mayfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Left side, it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Mayfield.
No!
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Had no command that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They run straight ahead here with White. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. They've come all this way, 97 yards on the drive. Now Mayfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. And he pulls it in for a Buccaneer touchdown. Cade Otton, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the 49er hands team does its job. Now, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Now is 2nd and 10.
Trap 60.
Throwing here, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Purdy with one final shot here. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles East defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Yes. Yeah. 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 How beat is this? Hey. Let me take. Let me. Oh, there we go.
Now from the great state of Illinois, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the second city of Chicago. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Chicago Bears. It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
He shouldn't have
This will
got
be a
five.
gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders in the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
All my people is tired.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Yeah,
And
come on.
nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, 49ers. Evan Ingram, 70 yards. And the 49ers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point forthcoming. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And it'll work forward for about 4 as they get him down at the 29-yard line.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Lawrence to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw again is Lawrence.
Oh, gosh,
to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Ken Walker taking it in from a yard out. And the Bears respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw, it's Rodgers. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
man.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And out across midfield down to the 45. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. When they went through 2-minute drills, when they went through all the different situations, ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Oh, my God.
Find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And that seemed to me to be all about trusting your receiver.
No doubt about it, because when he put that ball in the air, I will guarantee you everyone who's watching this game right now thought that's up for grabs. But this is a lot of practice time. As you mentioned, a ton of trust, and he knows how good his guy is. So to him, it wasn't up for grabs. To him, it was a big play waiting to happen.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll run with Cook. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. James Cook, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now Lawrence on 1st down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it 2nd down and 12.
I don't want to play no more, man.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. It's Rodgers. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. And the Bears will take over here at their own 14-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. down, Lawrence. That one is caught by Hunt. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I would have quit. I would have quit.
Second down and 8. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Lawrence to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great play there. 40 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Max Crosby in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Rodgers.
Ah, come on, man.
That is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Rodgers going to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll swing this out to Toney. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. Rodgers now. Off play action. His throw incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Rodgers. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Now, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Well, one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit.
Touchdown Bears! Traylon Burks, 27 yards. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Rodgers now on first down. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have is chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here hauled in by Kupp. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. That'll be caught. It's caught. Touchdown, 49ers. Cooper Kupp in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is, and doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
On second down, Lawrence. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. His second catch in this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Here's Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Hunt. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. And he's got this down to the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. Gets it out wide quickly. Burks with it. He'll get it inside the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before out of bounds. Jonah Williams, former first-round pick, the guilty party. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. On second down, here's Lawrence. Throw left side, complete. That's Hunt. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line. Again, it's Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing defense, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point.
That's some BS.
Still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
That's some BS.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play.
Jump out! Hey, 626!
Now Rodgers looking to throw on 2nd down. This one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for the Niners. 44 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. This one out quickly to Watkins. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
88, 88.
Rodgers to throw once more. Again, that's Watkins. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. And they're making a nice play, even though it was complete.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
An excellent defensive stand there for red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring that fourth down here.
And his kick here is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction.
Wild card matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Walker is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. Now moving for the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I'm winning, but this game pisses me off like that.
Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a taking it right down Broadway. Loose inside the 30. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Rodgers to throw. They'll get this one to Kupp, complete. Touchdown! Cooper Kupp with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Hey, 626. Gas 300. Gas 300. Hey, 88.
Rodgers will throw for it. And they don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line, and worst, if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Oh, Lord, bro. That pissed me off, bro.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal? Going to work against a stacked box and continue to throw the ball.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Lawrence now going to move him around. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there. Gave up another go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
All right, let's go.
This game is nice.
Now they'll throw it with Lawrence. And this one too low.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game.
Red on red.
2nd and 10.
Hey, kill. 11. 13, loose.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And Walker has it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 42. 14 yards into Chicago, first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And down to the 36-yard line here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
30 left.
Walker with another carry. And he gets it down to the 32. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick,
Hey,
tick.
run!
2nd and 6.
Think right.
Straight ahead, Walker.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this is what we're driving. Take a look at the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Hey, line,
So here's a
line.
1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. From the gun, it's Walker. And he's going to have the Bears first. And that should be the capper. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. fight on another week as we say so long, everybody. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Hey, man. That game pissed me off, bro. That's some BS. Might play some goddamn feet. Gronkowski. Oh yeah, streaming. Go ahead. Show a little bit.